Everyone, today we're doing the specific heat lab. And so in this lab, we're trying to figure out the specific heat of this copper metal. So how are we going to do that? We're going to place this copper metal inside of this boiling water to get it heated up. We're going to put some water in this calorimeter here. And once the metal is hot, we're going to transfer it over into the cooler water. We're going to measure how much that water changes temperature using a thermometer. And using all of that data, we should be able to calculate how much energy is being absorbed by the water. And we'll also be able to calculate the specific heat of this copper metal. All right, let's start by measuring mass. So first, I've measured out 50 milliliters of water here, which is gonna go into my styrofoam cup. So I don't actually have to measure the mass of my water because each milliliter is equal to 1 gram of water. So what that means is if I have 50 milliliters, I've got 50 grams of water. Okay, so start with 50 grams of water. I also want to take the mass of my copper metal here. So I'm just going to place it there. 58.80 grams. Okay, you can use 80, 81, it shouldn't matter too much. Let's go with 81 since that's what it seems to be now. Next, I want to take some initial temperatures. So the initial temperature of my water is about 23 degrees Celsius. So we're going to say 23 degrees Celsius here. Oh, don't want to take it out. 23 Celsius. And we also want to take the initial temperature of the metal. And so if we take a look, the metal is in this boiling water. So the initial temperature of the metal is going to be the same temperature as my boiling water. You should know, of course, that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So my metal is going to start off at 100 degrees Celsius. All right, so now that my metal's been boiling for a little while, I'm gonna transfer it over to my calorimeter, and then we're gonna take the final temperature of the water, and that'll be our final temperature and the last piece of data that you need. All right, here we go.
Trying to record the highest temperature we can get here.
All right, so I got a final temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. 30 degrees Celsius for both of our final temperatures here. 30 Celsius.